Okay guys, so the first thing that we're going to do is just prepare our joints for boxing. So our elbow joints, knees, neck, etc. So it's going to look like something out of YMCA. Don't know if you know the song YMCA. It's probably going to look like something like that. So it will do the job. Just trust me on that. Okay, right, so, although it might look funny. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to get on our toes. Just like so, so get nice and loose. Hands in the air. You're going to move your fingers. So just doing our finger joints. And roll your wrists. So we're just preparing all our various joints for boxing because there are a lot of movements involved in boxing, and you don't want to get caught short really by not preparing properly. So we're just going to get our elbows behind our head like this, just work our elbows and push it out front, just like so. Alright, so we're going to work our neck now, so we're just going to get our heads up like so. That's it. Just get a little stretch on your neck. Head down. Look one way. Look the other way. Great. Now we're just gonna work our shoulders. So we're just gonna roll our shoulders. Or roll your shoulders rather forward. Then we're going to roll them back. We're going to work our hips now. So we're just going to roll our hips one way. So, roll the other way. That's good. Let's roll the other way. That's it. Side to side. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Now we're just going to work our knees. So we're just going to kick back like so. Just kick your feet back. Excellent. So now we're going to work our ankle joint. So just stand on one foot and then you're going to roll your ankle. So you might well have heard that. You might well hear and feel your ankles clicking. You're as old as me. So you're going to roll one way, then you're going to change direction. So just change it the other way and just roll it as much as you can. Great. Now change feet. So just roll one way. There we go. Probably hear that click. There we go. That was a good click. And then change direction. Fantastic. Now we're just going to move our toes inside our feet and just move our toes. Okay, so we're going to start with some jumping jacks. Okay, so or star jumps depending on where you're from. So we're going to do about 20 or so. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then we're going to do kickbacks. So I'll show you from the side. So you just kick back, hold your hands out, and then sort of tap your heels with your hands. Kick back. So keep going. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're just going to do some high knees. So just bring your knees up and just swap your feet. High knees. You want to make it a bit more challenging, you can just push your arms out forward. Don't worry, you'll be punching properly in no time. This is just to get you warm and ready, really. 10 more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then what we're going to do now, just going to shuffle. So like this, so you start like this, so like this, and then you just swap, so you're just swapping your arms and your legs forwards and backwards. So, show you from the front. And 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to do side shuffles now. Side steps. Now, if you don't have enough space in the wherever you're working out, you can just do quick steps to the side. If you do have the space, then make use of it and just make your way along. So we'll do 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to get on our toes as fast as we can. Let's go, let's go. Tap, 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 tap. Let's go. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Relax. Okay, so you should be sufficiently warm now, and we're going to get into the first element of boxing, which will be our stance, and I'm going to show you the basic first 2 punches, the jab and the cross in this section. Then we're going to build some routines off of the back of that, again to get your heart flowing, to create a nice workout for you to then go and enjoy your day afterwards, relieve that stress, get that energy going, and enjoy your day. So the first thing that we're going to show you, or I'm going to show you, no one else here, I can't see. Okay, the first thing I'm going to show you is the stance. Now in boxing, there are 2 stances. Now the stance is the way you stand to begin your attacks. Okay, so you've got orthodox, which is the most commonly used. That's used by around about 90% of boxers. Then you have southpaw, which is used by the remaining 10. Now, you might be wondering what the difference is really. In general, southpaw, the idea between, orthodox is the one that we will start with. So the idea behind orthodox is that you will set up your attacks with the jab, which is the lead hand, the first punch, which generally is your weaker hand, okay? So that's why right-handed fighters will stand with their left leg forward, and then they lead with the left, with the idea that they set up their harder punch, which is their right hand. So that's the general purpose behind it, or theory behind it. And then, of course, with southpaw, you'll be doing the same. So a left-handed fighter may well favour southpaw because you'll be setting up your your left hand with your right hand lead, and then you just create that space, and then you throw your hard left hand. So that's generally why a boxer would pick one up over the other. Essentially, there's more right-handed fighters or people in general than left-handers, and that's the reason why orthodox is the most predominantly used stance in boxing. So now I'm going to show you how to get into stance. So the way that we do it is, I can easily just do it like this really and get cracking. However, I'm going to show you a methodical way of doing so, just so you get each stage and how you should be placing your feet, so on and so forth. So we're going to put our feet together. Then you're going to place them shoulder length apart, so they're just in line with your shoulders. Place your left leg forward, and you're going to turn in. Now I'm going to show you this from behind as well, so don't worry too much, because you'll get to see a bigger view of what I'm doing, okay? A wider view. So you just bounce on your toes. So it's very important, boxing footwork. It's the most important thing really, I'd say, in boxing is how you move your feet. And boxing is a very loose sport. People think boxing is all about aggression. It's not like that at all. It's a very graceful sport that requires you to be well, to be effective, you need to be as relaxed as possible. So you punch harder and get much faster when you're relaxed. So you just stay nice and loose, just bounce on your toes, on the balls of your feet. Now you place your arms to the side, okay, and you put your hands up. So now we're assuming a guard position. You put your chin down because that's part of protecting yourself. You want to leave your chin as least exposed as possible. And you squeeze your cheeks, that's sort of an indicator of where you should be sort of holding your hands, like the sort of distance you should be holding your hands apart, and then you release. So now you've got your guard, okay? You just tuck yourself in so you make your torso as small a target as possible. So you don't want to be standing like this, you want to sort of tuck yourself in just to make this area as least accessible as possible. So you got your chin down and then now you're ready to go. And try and keep your shoulders nice and loose. So now that's your guard position, and that's where you'll be able to begin your attacks. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to change the angle and just show you from behind, just so you can get a clearer view of what I'm doing, okay? So I'm just going to repeat it again. So we're going to go feet together, legs shoulder length apart, left leg forward, turn in. Okay, so now we've got that L shape. So you're going to sit your weight down. Another important thing to note is you're just going to sit your weight down on your back leg, more of your weight on your back leg. Okay, and that will give you'll find as we proceed with the punches, you'll find the reason why, because it gives you much more balance and stability, enables you to throw with more power as well. So we're just going to bounce backwards and forwards, arms to the side, hands up, chin down, squeeze cheeks and release. Okay, so I'll show you the guard from the side. And now we've got the guard in front, okay? So now what we're going to do, I'm going to show you the first punch, which is called the jab. So for the purposes of these videos, and actually in general with my students, I just number the punches. It makes it much more easier when we're putting together combinations. Instead of saying jab, cross, jab, whatever the combination is, I'd say 1-2-1 or 1-2-3 or 1-6-3, and it's much quicker to be able to then get your punches off because you've got a quick reference point to them. So we're going to start with the jab, which is punch number 1. So the jab will lead off of the left hand, okay, your lead hand. And again, it's to help you to create space, because if you imagine someone's in their guard, and they're making themselves a small target, it's very difficult just to throw a power punch straight off the bat, because you're very likely to be unsuccessful with it. So what you want to do is to try and manipulate their guard or fool them into moving their guard. So you might throw feints, but that's another technique for another day. We'll just stick to the jab and the cross to start with on this video. So the journey of the punch is like this, okay? Now, one thing to note is that boxing doesn't have that much to do with the arms. What I mean by that is that, of course, you're using your arms, but what you're doing with the arms is you're just making shapes. All the sort of core energy and power that goes into the punches comes from your core, in fact. So if I throw a punch like that, that's just an arm punch. It won't carry near as much power as me turning into it. Yeah, turning into it, okay? So essentially, we shoot from the hip, right? So this is what we're going to do. The journey of the punch is like this. So it's broken down into 4 stages, and then so I'm going to break it down slowly into 4 stages. Then we're just going to throw it, okay? So bear with me. So you turn, and then you turn on the ball of your feet. So you turn your hips in, and then you turn your legs with it, okay? You extend your arm, and just before impact, you rotate, and then you bring it back. So it's turn, extend, rotate before impact and come back. Turn, extend, rotate just before impact and come back. Okay, so in fast motion it will look like this. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now you might have noticed that when I punch, I'm sort of tucking my chin underneath my shoulder here. Now there's a reason for that. It's because it offers protection as well as an offensive action. So each punch, and this is what you're going to learn, is that each punch in boxing has a defensive element and an offensive element simultaneously. Now the purpose behind why I punch like this is that if, for example, I held out my hand just like this and I punch like this, you notice this area here, side of my face, eardrum, etc., side of my ears, my chin, more importantly, temple, they're much more exposed. So someone could throw for example, a bent arm punch over my jab, for example, and counter punch me, and they'll have quite a big area to attack. Whereas if we turn in like this, it's very likely just to bounce off your shoulder, okay, and it will have much less impact. So I'm going to show you the jab just from behind, just so you can see the more clearly the movement of my feet. Okay, so you're going to go turn, extend, rotate, and back. Turn, extend, rotate, and back. So 1, 1, 1. So what I want you to do now is we're just going to do this together. We're just going to do 5 of these, okay? Together, right? So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, great. Now, as I've turned here into this position and I've thrown my jab, so I've got my full extension of my arm and I've thrown my jab, I'm then setting up my harder hand, my right hand, to then throw number 2, which is called the cross. So I would go 2, 1, and then 2, 1, and then 2. So it's the same notion that I'll just sort of tuck myself under my shoulder, just to offer me that protection, and then really turn my body into the punch. So you see, I'll show you from the side and I'll show you from the back as well. So you're going to go 1, you turn, and then turn. So turn, turn. So I'm sitting my weight down mainly on my back foot, because if I went like this, turn, and then lean forward, all the other person has to do is just step back a bit, and I'm off my balance, and also it won't carry near as much power either. So what we're going to do, and together we're just going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Now just note that when you throw the 2, you just sit and turn, sit and turn. If you see my feet, sit and turn, sit and turn, sit and turn, sit and turn. You're just going through the middle, sit and turn. And that same notion. So you just go turn, extend, rotate, and you just sit down on the punch, and that's when you'll get as much power as you can get. So sit and turn, sit and turn, sit and turn, sit and turn, sit and turn. So we're going to do that together now, okay? So we're going to do 5 number 2s, okay? So we're going to go 2, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Great, fantastic. So now we're ready to put them together. Okay, so we're going to, actually before I do that, I'll just show you from behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, depending on how quickly you're taking this up, just click forward or click back to whichever places you might find that you're a bit lacking or need a bit more reassurance to carry out the punches. So it's all there for you to see, okay? So what we're going to do now, we're ready to put these punches together. So we're going to go 1 and 2. Very simple. 1 and 2. So we're going to do that 5 times together. So 1, 2, that counts as 1. 1, 2, that counts as 2, okay? So we're going to do 5 of those together right now. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Now you would have noticed, you might have noticed, you might not have, you might have noticed that as I was punching side to side, 2, 1, 2, my shoulders are moving side to side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now this is actually a defense. It's one of the trunk movements. It's called a slip. So the idea behind a slip is that you will slip to the side of a punch. So someone's thrown their punch and I slip to the side and I get my shoulder on the outside of the punch, okay? So for example, if I'm fighting against another orthodox fighter and they've thrown their left hand at me, I'm gonna slip and their left hand is gonna go past my left ear, and then if they throw their right, I'll slip again, and then their right hand will go past my right ear, for example. So what we're going to do now is we're going to together go 1, 2, 1, 2. And you're going to continue doing that. When I say stop, you're going to just move your shoulders side to side. So you're just going to move side to side. Almost like you're waving with your body. It's like, hello, bye, hello, bye. And you're just going to move side to side, side to side, side to side, okay? So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, stop. Side, slip, 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 slip. Great. Now, the idea behind a slip is that of course you will miss, the person will miss, so you will slip away from the punch. But then that enables you to then counter attack and throw your own punch. So you might go slip and then throw your 2, for example, which is your power punch. And from there it could be game over. So what we're going to do now, we've learned how to do our basics, our 1 and our 2, and we've learned how to slip. What we're going to do now is a very basic routine. 5 rounds, and we're going to put together some combinations of these punches and the defense, and we're going to learn a bit about counter punching. So we're going to learn a bit about counter punching, and we're going to, more importantly, build up a good sweat. So we're going to do 5 rounds, 5 half rounds in fact, because the normal round in boxing is 3 minutes. But we're going to do it for approximately 1.5 minutes, then have a 30-second rest. And whilst you're resting, keep your eyes peeled because I'm going to be telling you the next thing that we're going to do, okay? So the first thing that we're going to do is very simple. We're going to go 1, 2, slip, slip. So 1, 2, slip, slip. 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 So I want you to go as fast a pace as you can. Or not as fast as you can, but more than moderate, okay? So I want you to really work it hard, okay? 2, slip, slip, 1, 2, slip, slip, 1, 2, slip, slip, 1, 2, slip, slip. So really challenge yourself for this 1.5 minutes. Then when we get towards the end, then we're gonna go gung-ho and go as hard as we can for the last 15 seconds or so, okay? So, let's do it, let's get started. So we're just gonna go 1, 2, slip, slip, 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 1, 2, slip, slip. Now keep your your mind focus that you want to bring your hands back to where they came from, okay? So think defensively as well as offensively. So you don't want to be bringing your arms down. You want to keep them up, bring them back to exactly where they came from. 1, 2, slip, 1, 2, slip, slip, 1, 2, slip, slip, 2, slip, slip, 1, 2, slip, slip, 2, slip, slip, 1, 1, 2, slip, slip, 2, slip, slip, 1, 2, slip, slip, 2, slip, slip, 1, 2, slip, slip, 2, slip, slip, keep pushing, let's go. 1, 2, slip, slip, 1, 2, slip, slip, 2, slip, slip, 1, 2, slip, slip, 2, slip, slip, 1, 2, slip, slip, 2, slip, slip, 1, 2, slip, slip. Keep going, let's go, let's go, let's go. 2, slip, slip, 1, 2, slip, slip, 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 2, slip, slip, nearly there. Slip, slip, 2, slip, slip, 1, 2, 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 slip, slip, 2, slip, slip, 2, slip, 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 5 as fast as you can. 2, slip, slip, 3, slip, slip, 4, slip, 5, slip, slip, time. Relax. Alright guys, so let's get into it, okay? 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Keep those hands up, 2, 1, 1, turn, 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 turn. That's it. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Keep pushing. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Nearly there. 2, 1, 1, 2. Keep going. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 30 seconds. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 5 fast as you can. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2. Time. Relax. Nice work. Take a rest for 30 seconds. Nice 30 seconds rest. You've earned it. What we're going to do now, we're going to work on a counter punch this time. So you're going to throw your attack, they're going to miss, you're going to then catch them out. So we're going to go 1, 2, slip to your right, and then throw that 2 back down the middle. So 1, 2, slip, 2, 1, 2, slip, 2, 1, 2, slip, 2. Okay, so you ready? Let's get started. So 1, 2, slip, 2, 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 1, 2, slip, 2. Keep pushing. 2, let's go. 2, slip, 2, 1, 2, slip, 2, 1, 2, slip, 2, 1, 2, slip, 2, 1, 2, slip, 2. Nearly there. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, slip, 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 2. Got about 30 seconds to go. 2, 1, 2, slip, 2, 2, slip, 2, 1, 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 2, slip, 2. Nearly there. 2, 2, 5 fast as you can. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, slip, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, Nice work. Okay, take a rest, 30 seconds. What we're going to do now, we're going to switch attack from head to body to head, okay? Now the way that you throw a punch to the body is the same as you throw to the head, except that you just lower yourself, okay? So you just go down, turn, bang. So down, turn, bang. So you just go down, yeah? So just dip yourself down, dip yourself down, dip yourself down, yeah? So dip yourself down, dip yourself down, dip yourself down. Try and stick to that same mantra of tucking yourself under the punch, okay? So, what we're going to do, very simple, we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 1. All right, so you ready? Ready to rock with this one? All right, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Keep pushing. 2, 1. Now you might well feel your legs, it's gonna feel like a squat. This one's sounds easy, but it's very challenging. Even for me. 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1. Throw yourself into it. That's it. 2, 1. Now go at the pace you can go, but make sure you're challenging yourself. 1, 2, 1. So you're not trying to necessarily beat my speed or velocity or veracity. Just go at the pace that you know is going to give you a good challenge. 1, 2, 1. Nearly there. 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 30 seconds now. 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Nearly there. 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 4 as fast as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more for luck. Time. Very well done. That should have given you a good old sweat. Got one more to go. Hang in there. Take your rest. Take your water. And prepare for the last one, okay? Doing great. Keep pushing. What we're going to do now to finish, this is round number 5, and you've done very well so far to get through this. Now we're just going to finish off with round 5, and then we're going to get into what I call a warm down, because it's sort of a cool down, but you're going to get warm. So let's get into that. However, before we finish, we're going to go 1, 1, slip to your right, 2, 2. So we're going to go 1, 1, slip, 2, 2. 1, 1, slip, 2, 2. So we're going to double punch this time, okay? 1, 1, slip, 2, 2. Now you might be feeling muscles that you haven't felt before. Your buttocks might be working, you might well feel your abs engaging, you're gonna feel tension in your thighs. That's the thing with boxing, it works everything, okay? It's an all body workout. So you think you're doing something quite mundane and simple, and it really is giving you an all body workout. Right, so we're gonna get started. So 1, 1, and then slip to your right, and then 2, 2. So turn, turn, and dip down, and then turn, turn, all right? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Turn, turn, slip, turn, turn. 1, 1, slip, 1, 2, 2. 1, 1, slip, 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 turn, turn. Turn, turn, slip, turn, 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 slip, turn, turn. 1, 1, slip, 2, 2. 1, 1, slip, 2, 2. That's it. 1, 1, slip, 2, 2. Keep pushing. Slip, 2, 2. 1, 1, 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 slip, 2, 2. Nearly there, guys. Let's go. 2, 2. Keep pushing. Slip, 2, 2. 1, 1, 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 slip, 2, 2. Nearly there. 1, slip, 2, 2. 1, 1, slip, 2, 2. 1, 1, slip, 2, 2. 5 as fast as you can. 1, 1, slip, 2, 2. 2, slip, 2, 2. 3, slip, 2, 2. 4, slip, 2, 2. 5, slip, 2, 2. Time. Relax. Okay, take a deep breath. Have your water. And then we're going to finish with the warm down. And you would have completed part 1. Now I'm breathing fairly heavily, so I hope you are too. Well done. We're nearly at the end now, okay? So what we're going to do is to do our warm down. Okay, so it's a bit of conditioning really, just to strengthen your muscles and to give you a good finishing touch. And then we will get into a stretch after that, okay? Just to make sure that we get a good stretch to relieve those aching muscles. Alright, so what we're going to do first are what are called jumping squats, okay? So you're just gonna sit down, push your backside out, and then just jump. Jump, and then land, make sure you land softly, okay? So you go down and let your knees bend as you go down. Yeah? Try not to land like flat on your feet, okay? Or on your feet, because it will put stress on your knees, right? So just nice soft landed. So you're just going to do 10 of those, okay? If you feel you can do more, do more. It's no problem. And also, if you can't do as much, don't kick yourself about it. Do as many as you can, and then just revisit the videos, and then just build up towards that. Or even go beyond. It really is up to you. You can just rise through the levels and then go from there, okay? But all I expect is you try your best. So let's make that deal, okay? Right, let's get ready for the jumping squats. Down, 1, 2, spring up. 3, down, let's bring up. Soft landings. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, into the mountain climbers. Let's do it, guys. All right, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pushing. 7, 8, 9, 30. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay, onto your back. Let's do the sit-ups, okay? Try and keep your feet as flat on the ground as possible, okay? You want to use your abdominals to help you spring up. So we're going to go 1. Just use your arms to kind of propel you a bit. 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep pushing. 7. Let's go. 8. We're in this together. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, nearly there. 15, keep pushing. 16, let's go. 17, 18, 2 more. 1 and 2. All right, into press ups. Let's go from the front so I can look you in the eye while I do this, okay? So let's get ready. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's it. 5, hold it. 6, keep pushing. 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. Let's go. 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's go. 15, 16. 3 more. 17, 18. Actually, 2 more. And 20. Oh, well done. Good work. All right, so we're all done with the warm down. Did very well. Make sure that you get a good rest, and then we prepare to stretch, and that'll be the end of today's session. So we're going to go hands in the air and stretch to the ceiling, to the side. Lovely. To the other side. Elbows behind your head, push down. Just do our triceps. Change arm, push down. All right, pull arm across your chest. Look in the direction of your shoulder. Change. Do the same on the other arm. Alright, push arms out, push back out. We've got to do the top half of our back, our lats. So push the back out, outwards, and then push your arms forwards. Okay, lovely stuff. So we're going to do trunk twist now. So we're just going to 7. Just get that rotation. Even get a crack in the back, potentially. Okie doke, lovely. So we're going to stretch our quads now. Whoa, nearly went there. If you have issues with your balance again, just hold your ear. Ooh, did that, and then I started having issues with my balance. Right, okay, so change your leg, knees together, and pull. Feel that quad, feel the quads stretching. Now one leg in front of the other, and sit down and rest. So again, just sit down and rest and just face forward. Let the weight just go down on the outstretched leg. Same again, just on the other leg. Okay, gonna touch our toes now, so just go down as much as possible. Bounce into it if you can't quite reach your toes or the floor, or whatever you're trying to touch, and just hold that. Okay, lovely. Now we're just gonna shake it out. Let's get nice and loose. Think of yourself like an octopus or something. Just get nice and loose. Or stretch Armstrong, I don't know. Maybe I'll call myself that with my long arms. And just turn and turn and turn. And time. High five. Very well done. So I look forward to seeing you in the next tape. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, have a great day, great vibes, great energy, and enjoy the rest of your day or evening, whatever time it is where you are.